The food ordinance is at the president's doorstep, but the opposition has continued to target the government on the route taken to bring in this bill. The government has vehemently defended the food bill, in fact calling it a game changer.
The modernization of this public distribution system, there is a leakage of 15 to 30%. And the BDS system is with the state governments. So we chalked out a program for modernization and computerization. And the first phase is almost over. I have a record of what each state has done. A few days back I was in Karnataka. In Karnataka, the computerization is over. First phase is over. Many states have gone ahead. As a result, from 22 crores of ration cards in the country, just come down to 16 crores. 4 crores were the bogus ration cards. So that process of modernization is going on. That is why we are confident that once this bill, actually when the ordinance comes, within 6 months of time this has to be implemented.
तो दो बातें तो हैं, जब लोकसभा 22 से बुला ली गई तो लोकसभा का इंतजार करना चाहिए था। बहस के बाद इस बिल को पास करना चाहिए था या नहीं करना चाहिए था। दूसरा, हमें देखना पड़ेगा एक बात, एक बहुत बड़ा खतरा है इसमें, वो किसानों के लिए कभी नुकसानदायक हो सकता है। किसानों के लिए नुकसानदायक हो सकता है। वो पहले जब मीटिंग हुई थी सर्वदलीय बैठक, तो उसमें हमने कहा था, तो वहाँ के जो मंत्री जी थे सरकार की तरफ से, जो संसदीय कार्य मंत्री नए हुए हैं, उन्होंने कहा था कि जो आप कह रहे हैं उससे मैं सहमत हूँ, क्योंकि मैं भी ऐसे क्षेत्र से आता हूँ, किसानों का वोट ज्यादा है।
First of all, it is not anti-farmers, rather it is going to help the farmers. When we are talking about this food security bill, when we are talking about 1,24,723 crores to be spent as food subsidy, the amount of food subsidy, most important thing is the minimum support price for the procurement of food grains. And I would like to tell you, in 2003-04, when we came to power, at that time the food procurement price for rice was 650 rupees per quintal, 640 rupees per quintal. From 640 rupees per quintal, it has gone up to 1350 rupees per quintal. As far as wheat is concerned, it was 550 rupees per quintal at that time. It has gone up to 1250 rupees per quintal. So as the time goes by, it is because of this scheme, when we came to power in 2000, एक मिनट आगे सेट मैं उनको संबोधित करूँ. In 2003-04, when we came to power, the total food subsidy bill was 25,181 crores. In 2003-04, when we came to power, from 25,181 crores, it has jumped now to 1,24,723 crores. So this 5 terms jump is also something which has helped farmers in the past, which has helped poor people to make their both ends meet, to give food subsidy to poor people. So this is something which has been directed to the farmers and poor people.
I believe it is not a burden. I believe it is an essential requirement for any civilized country to save their people from malnourishment, and this government and successive governments have utterly failed to deal with this critical issue, which is a shame that we talk about modern India, we talk about India being among the great countries of the world, and India has the highest number of malnourished people. Let the UP and its spokespersons answer. For last 4 years, what were they doing? कुंभकर्ण की नींद for 4 years. और अब लास्ट में ऑर्डिनेंस लाएंगे और ऑपोजिशन को ब्लेम करेंगे. Who is going to take this seriously?
हम बधाई देते हैं केंद्र सरकार को, विशेषकर सोनिया जी को, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को और राहुल गांधी जी को, जिन्होंने कि आम आदमी को फिर से शक्तिशाली बनाने का प्रयास किया है. हमने राइट टू इंफॉर्मेशन दिया, राइट टू एम्प्लॉयमेंट दिया, राइट टू एजुकेशन दिया, अब राइट टू फूड दिया है. इतिहास में किसी भी सरकार ने इतना अधिकार, किसी भी सरकार में इतना अधिकार आम व्यक्ति को नहीं दिया गया. फूड सिक्योरिटी बिल आज से नहीं, पिछले हमारे घोषणा पत्र में था. समय उसमें लगा क्योंकि कुछ बिंदुओं पर मतभेद था सरकार में, पहले स्वयं ममता जी ने इसका विरोध किया था, फिर उसके कुछ आंकड़े भी इस प्रकार के थे उसमें स्पष्ट नहीं थे, इसलिए वो सारी बातें जब साफ हो गई हैं और इसका क्या भरोसा है कि ये पार्लियामेंट भाजपा चलने देगी, तो ऑर्डिनेंस लाना जरूरी था।
It is very, very seriously objectionable that the government should have adopted the ordinance route when parliament session could have been summoned in 15 days' time and the bill could have been taken up for consideration. If the parliament has been stalled in the past, the responsibility for it rests squarely with the government of India and not with the opposition. About that, let not there be any doubt. Now, the Food Security Bill, an important piece of legislation getting passed through the ordinance route, is undemocratic. It is a denigration of Indian Parliament, and I have no hesitation in saying that this government, the UPA government, considers Parliament to be a necessary evil and avoids Parliament as much as it can.